Hello and welcome to Sentiments. My name is Donna Jackson of Donna Jackson LLC and DonnaJackson.biz. Today you will meet me in the kitchen. Today I will be cooking one of my very favorite meals, cauliflower. And I'll also be talking to you about some of my favorite cultural influences. So let's get started. I've been on a vegetarian journey for about 6 years now, and I'd like to share with you some of my influences. This is Ethiopia, located in Eastern Africa. I'm also a sociologist and social studies teacher, so I do teach world history. Ethiopia has a very diverse and ancient culture. Ethiopia looks like a place I would love to visit one day. When I'm visiting in Arlington, Virginia, I go to the E-Night Fine Dining restaurant because they have wonderful food and I can order vegetarian and you get a variety of things. And then when I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, I go to the Blue Nile Cafe located in the River Market area. Next, we're headed to India. I have such an appreciation for Indian cuisine and Indian culture. India looks like a very vibrant, diverse place. I can't wait to visit one day. When I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, I go to Taj Mahal on 75th and Warner Road. At home, I go to Tandoori Chef. And when I am in Little Rock, Arkansas, I go to Star of India restaurant. But cooking vegetables is a part of my heritage. So, a pot of greens boiling on the stove is ubiquitous to Black culture. So, I am really excited about going back and taking a hold of some of those traditions, incorporating them into my everyday life and sharing them with you. However, I will be leaving out the fish fries and fried chicken and fried anything for that matter. I have started a new journey and I'm encouraging you to do the same. I embrace an exotic decor at home. I also save and plant the seeds from my cherry tomatoes and my peppers. So you're going to need some peppers for this dish and you're also going to need celery. Let's get started with our cauliflower and you're going to love it. Hello, this is Donna Jackson and you are watching Sentiments in the Kitchen. Sentiments are warm, fuzzy feelings that we have about things that we love, right? So you're going to meet me in the kitchen today, and today what we're doing is we're going to make cauliflower. The prelude to this portion of the video gave you a little bit of the background, some of the inspirational cultures that have helped me with my vegetarian journey. So to get started, first of all, we have to have our wonderful cauliflower. So you say, oh, cauliflower is boring. What are you going to do with it? Who cares? You care, I care, we care. So let's have this today. It's going to be really good. Matter of fact, I take that back. You won't have it today. You'll marinate it overnight and you'll probably have it tomorrow. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to put with this to make it really, really good. So you're going to have your cauliflower, of course. You're also going to use peppers, and I'm in love with all kinds of peppers now. I don't know why, but I am. You're also, you have these lovely peppers. They're all sweet peppers and they're hot peppers. If you like hot peppers, of course, you can incorporate those into your marinade as well. I'm going to use some celery, and I'm also going to use some onion. So I'm not going to chop it up because I don't like the smell on my hands. Anyway. This is Donna Jackson. You are watching Sentiments in the Kitchen, and we're going to get started with our cauliflower that we're going to marinate overnight and cook tomorrow. Okay? All right, stay tuned. To prepare your marinade, you're going to need a nice large plastic bag like this. You've got that. I've got my onions here as well. Okay? So I'm going to go through this rather quickly. I'm going to put every seasoning in here except for the kitchen sink, and That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna make our marinade. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to grab some of that celery, some of the peppers, and some of the cauliflower. So as you can see, I'm adding that to my bag, and it does look a little coarse like that. That's perfect. Same thing, we're going to do it again. We're going to grab some of our, sorry about that, celery, more peppers, and more cauliflower. Just like that. This is so easy. You can do it with your eyes closed, but I don't recommend it because you're using sharp objects. Same thing again. Celery, and then your peppers. And drop none of them. And then your cauliflower. Just like that. Just like that. That's what you want. A big old bag of stuff like that. It's gonna be delicious. I wouldn't tell you an untruth. Here we go. So that's everything. Rest of it is going to be discarded. All right. Oh, I got another little piece. Never mind. Okay, we got that. Okay, here we go. So you have everything here. Next, we forgot our onions, y'all. Here we go. We gotta add our onions. So what we're gonna do, don't worry about it, don't fret, because you're going to mix this up in the bag, so it'll be cool. I'm gonna add onions, probably about quarter cup. It's gonna be perfect. Trust. Okay, so you got your onions, you got everything in there. Okay. Now, let's go forward with our marinade. So what we need is we have our measuring cup. It's not necessary to know exactly, but I'm gonna put in about. Well, let me add my seasoning first, okay, y'all? Let's do that first. Here we go. So I'm gonna start with salt. Everything but the kitchen sink. I'm gonna add like a teaspoon. Two. Okay, good. So we have a lot of stuff here. Okay, red pepper. I don't like a lot of hot pepper, but I like a little bit. So, because it can overwhelm. Also known as cayenne. Okay, it can overwhelm. I don't want it to do that. All right. So we've got those two. What else are we gonna add? Let's add some sage. I like sage. All these are to taste, of course. Let's add some thyme. All right. I'm just visually, because I've been doing this a lot. All right, turmeric. Let's add turmeric. Good. About a teaspoon and a half. Cumin. Let's do that. This is curry powder. Wonderful. Let's add curry powder. Another teaspoon and a half. What about coriander? Let's add coriander. All right, another teaspoon or so. Let's add some ginger. Nice fresh ginger. Not fresh from, but you know what I mean. Another teaspoon and a half. What about some garlic powder? Let's do that. A couple of teaspoons. Excellent. What about some smoked paprika? I love it. Let's do it. Another. These nails ain't gonna. We're having a fight, and the nails are, and I'm losing. Okay. Another teaspoon and a half. Very good. And let's finally add some onion powder. Another 2 teaspoons or so. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't forget some cracked black pepper. Gotta have that, y'all. Because if you don't, honey, you don't know what's gonna happen. You gotta have that. It's in there. What else? Let's do some basil. So, everything but the kitchen sink is in here. And you know what? It's gonna be delicious. How do I know? Because I know. Let's do it. So we're just gonna mix it up. Mix up all your dry ingredients. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Lovely. Now, let's add some olive oil. Let's cover it. Very good. Let's mix it again. Mix, 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 mix. Perfect, 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 perfect. Looking good. Let's add our white vinegar. I would say equal parts, but whatever. It's no big deal. And mix, 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 mix. Perfect. Now doesn't this look lovely? Next thing we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna take it. We're gonna pour it right inside. Pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it. Just like that. See there? Now everything's in there. Okay. I want you to kind of bring the bag close to the food so you kind of push some of the air out. You're going to then start to mix it in the bag. Isn't that lovely? And guess what? We're gonna cook this. I have another one in the refrigerator. Come back in just a little bit. Once again, this is the end of our journey. Hope you are going to enjoy your cauliflower. This has been Donna Jackson with Sentiments in the Kitchen. Before you leave, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're on a vegetarian journey, I have some other videos that you may be interested in. And tonight, I am going to have my 3-bean soup along with my collard greens, along with my cauliflower. So I'm going to incorporate all those videos into one meal as I do every single day. Once again, this is Donna Jackson with Sentiments in the Kitchen. Hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.